So Kevin and I are in Everglades City, and we are going to go on an airboat tour. Everywhere you look, there's airboat tours out here. There's one over there, there's one over there, there's one over there. And so we've been wondering how to pick. And so Kevin came up with the perfect question.
We're going to go to each of the shops and ask them if they were to recommend not themselves, but a competitor, which competitor would they choose? And then based on which competitor gets recommended the most often, we're going to select that place.
That's brilliant. Let's go.
You don't know what you mean to me.
Hey, doing well. How are you? So we have a weird question for you.
Okay.
So there are so many airboat places around here, right? And we are wondering, which of your competitors would you recommend? So my buddy Kevin and I are doing a really odd social experiment with, so there's a whole bunch of airboat places, and we're trying to figure out which one to go to based on one unusual question. Do you mind being in the video with us? You're having a really good hair day. So I think, you mind? All right. So here's our question.
What?
Which of your competitors would you recommend?
Which of my competitors?
Yes.
There's only one.
Oh, yeah?
There's
Okay.
only one. Yeah.
Which one?
Actually, it would probably be the Everglades private airboat.
Everglades
Yeah.
private. Okay, and
The
what?
blue boats.
Why would you recommend them?
They're one of the newer ones, but they were actually Captain Doug's years ago.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
they've been here. They were one of the first
originals.
ones. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
And then this one came in second.
Yeah.
But now Captain Jack's. They've got a lot of new captains there.
Okay, so Captain Jack's is your non-recommendation.
Right.
But what's
I
the
would say
one
the
that
blue
you-
boats.
The blue boats?
Yeah,
Okay.
and you would just see that white and blue house over
Yeah.
there. That's it.
Awesome. So we're gonna go around to a whole bunch of the airboat places and ask, if not for you guys, who would you recommend?
Well, I'll put it to you this way.
Yeah.
We're the only company in town that does both the mangrove jungles and the grasslands.
Yeah.
The ones here in town do just the mangroves, the ones out of 41 do just grasslands.
Cool.
We have 1,000 of our own acres private.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome. So what would your next competitor be? Like who's the best other than you guys?
I would say out at Wooten's.
Wooten's?
Because
Okay.
they have a lot of stuff.
Really funny. So with your gator shirt, you look ready to be in the video. Would you mind jumping in and we'll ask you the question? Okay, I can keep it over here. All right. Yeah, so the question is, which of your competitors would you recommend?
You probably haven't had that question yet today.
Yeah.
I don't know. All the rides are pretty competitive.
Okay. Who would you say comes out on top other than you guys? Yeah?
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
How's it going? So I'm Cameron and this is Kevin, and we have decided to pick an airboat tour based on a super unusual question. You look great today. Are you comfortable being in the video with us real quick? All right, cool. Let's all get in here. All right, so our question is, Kevin came up with this. Which of your competitors would you recommend?
Probably Captain Mitch's. It's out on 41.
Captain Mitch's out on 41. Why would you recommend Captain Mitch's?
They do a really great job at everything. So I don't know.
Awesome. Cool.
Awesome.
Well, what's your name?
Carissa.
Thanks, Carissa. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Well, hey there. How's it going? I'm Cameron, and this is my friend Kevin. We are in town visiting. Hi. What's your name?
Sandy.
Good to meet you, Sandy. We want to ask everyone at the airboat places a really unusual question. You're looking sharp today. Do you want to be in the video for a second?
Oh, sure.
Cool. All right. So, Sandy back there. So, which of your competitors would you recommend?
Captain Mitch's.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
He does a different ride to that.
Okay,
So down here you're going to go through the trees. You're on a
cool.
6-passenger boat. Captain Mitch is up on 41. He takes the big boats, 12 people, and goes through the grassland.
Cool. Awesome. Well, thank you.
Thank you so
Appreciate it,
much.
Sandy. You have an awesome day.
All right.
so we now have 2 answers for Captain Mitch's. So that is a majority among all the different shops. Did we hit all the shops here, do you think?
Most of them anyway.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think we are gonna go check out Captain Mitch's, and as long as it's not ridiculously expensive, I think he won.
You don't know what you mean to me. I'm so glad to have you.
Okay, cool. Hey. Hey, how's it going? Cool.